Today we are present at the Pullman Hotel in Delhi where two-day conclave IAM Games was organized to ensure a better future for Indian sports. IAM Games Conclave 2024 was successfully attended by leading personalities, athletes and industry experts. During this event, effective discussions were held on the major challenges facing Indian sports and the path was paved to take Indian sports to new heights. The conclave was not only focused on dialogue but it also focused on increasing partnership and laying the foundation for steps that would shape the future of sports in India. IAM Games has inspired innovation, promoted inclusion and empowered the new generation of athletes by promoting a shared environment for meaningful discussions. The conclusion from the program will help in preparing a roadmap to strengthen India's image as a powerhouse at the global level in terms of sports. So let's know more about this conclave from the experts.
Good afternoon, my name is Karan Chhetri and I am one of the founders of IAM Game Platform. IAM Game Platform is a sports platform with only one big vision is to create the largest connected ecosystem of sports in our country. हमें पता है that there are a lot of people, बहुत सारे लोग हैं हमारे देश में जो बहुत कुछ कर रहे हैं for sports, but they are very isolated in their own way. And we want to ensure that whatever is happening in our country, which are good or even something which is bad, we want to ensure that we get connected and make sure the people, especially the talent, जो से कहते हैं last mile, they get benefit out of it. It's a small step towards a bigger vision. So we've just started this platform, and with that platform we've started IAM Game Conclave, which of course talks about the whole thought leadership about sports in our country. So this is something which we want to do every year, and this is not going to end only by one sports conclave. We'll be doing a lot of other smaller events, even bigger events by connecting a lot of partners and going down to different states, going to even smaller towns, and we want to build that community of sports in our country and actually help those people who really need this platform. Because we all know that there are a lot of people who are doing great in sports, but they are not able to reach the right places. And that is what exactly IAM Game Platform is all about.
IAM Game से किस तरीके से इंस्पायर्ड हुए हो? IAM Game.
Sorry?
IAM Game कैसे इंस्पायर्ड हुए?
कैसे इंस्पायर्ड हुए? मेरी पैदाइश दिल्ली में हुई थी और मैं एक बहुत ही आई वुड से गरीब फैमिली में पैदा हुआ था और मुझे इतना पता था कि मेरे माँ बाप ने मुझे बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाया लिखाया, बट कहते हैं ना कि कभी कभी जब हम जाते थे प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए हमारे पास प्रॉपर शूज़ नहीं होते थे एंड भी शूज़ नहीं होते थे, प्रॉपर गेयर्स नहीं होते थे. एंड आई थिंक मैं बचपन में हमेशा सोचता था कि यार कि हमारा देश ऐसे ही रहेगा. एंड आई थिंक लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स हैव changed, right? But I still see there are a lot of things which are still there, which used to be like what I'm 50 years old. It's almost 35 years back. तो मुझे लगता है कि हमारा देश बहुत कुछ कर सकता है स्पोर्ट्स में, और मैं इसलिए नहीं कह रहा कि मैं कर सकता नहीं, सब मिलके कर सकते हैं. And there are so much of opportunity for everybody to do so. And but it can only happen by connecting people. Government has done its bit. We all know that government alone cannot do this. You have to have a government and a private body coming together and enhancing, be it in terms of the infrastructure, be it in terms of the facility, or be it in terms of going down all the way and taking care of the grassroots levels of our talents. So I think जब मैंने कॉन्सेप्ट सोचा था IAM गेम के बारे में, मुझे अपना बचपन था और जो मैंने स्ट्रगल्स की थी एज अ स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन, बीट इन फुटबॉल, बीट इन माई ताइक्वांडो, बीट इन माई जिम्नास्टिक. सो मैंने बहुत स्पोर्ट्स किए थे, बट इट्स नॉट अबाउट द प्रॉब्लम्स. यू सी व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम देयर इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो आई सी एज आवर कंट्री, मेरा देश बहुत बड़ा है, मेरा देश बहुत महान है, एंड वी हैव सो मेनी डिफरेंट कल्चर्स, एंड देयरफॉर वी फील दैट, एंड वी नॉट फील, आई बिलीव that we can change from here on, and it will take some time, but we can create some great champions coming from north, coming from east, coming from down south, mid of our country and even west. So we are sitting on a big gold mine. It's just that we need to just steer in the right network, right information, and of course the right opportunity by people coming and investing in in our various different sports, and that's going to happen very soon, and that is what we want to aim as in terms of IAM game. Yeah.
सर आज का यूथ जो स्पोर्ट्स में अपना करियर बनाना चाहता है, तो ऐसा कौन सा फर्स्ट स्टेप है जो वो लेना चाहे, मतलब उसे लेना चाहिए, जिसको मतलब फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट भी नहीं है?
देखो मैम, ऐसा सेड हमारा देश बहुत बड़ा है, वी कैन नॉट रीच everybody, right? Even government cannot reach everybody.
Yeah.
But the whole idea for a connected world for us is this: जब हम कोई digital platform लाएंगे, like for example IAM game, very soon we are working on a tech. It will become very easy for them to have an access to that. जब उस platform में जब access आएगा, आप यहाँ तक सोच सकते हैं कि कौन सा कोच किस स्पोर्ट्स के लिए बेटर होगा. So you can easily have that access, right?
Yeah.
So for them it will be very easy to come on IAM game platform, but हमें उनके पास लेके जाना ये माध्यम, उनको कैसे पता चलेगा इसके बारे में?
Right.
So that's exactly what I said, that हमें बहुत काम करना पड़ेगा. We will have to go to different places, different states. With the help of the government, we have to open up these small communities where we want to tell them and talk to them with all our partners, be it in terms of coaching, be it in terms of people from psychiatric helps. You know, people, when it comes to mental health, a lot of sports people get nervous when it comes to big day, right? We need that support. So with our help of partners, we will definitely reach out to the last mile. It will take time, but we will be there. It's our first step.
Thank you.
And I think tech, आपका question है कि technology is changed, so therefore technology is going to connect a lot of people, and that's exactly what we want to harness, right? So चाहे वो गरीब हो, चाहे वो अमीर हो, everybody needs to know which is the right platform and the right coach for them to go. Because without the right coaching and without the right ecosystem, you will not be able to excel.
Thank you.
It's been such a fantastic experience hosting the inaugural of the IAM Games Sports Conclave. This is the first edition of the conclave, and when Karan and Samit, Karan Chhetri and Samit Garg called me and said, "ये करना है, इसका inaugural करना है तुम्हें." मुझे तभी पता था this is the start of something very important, and it's going to go a long way, and it's going to make a real contribution to the sports ecosystem in our country. Very happy to have come here, done the inaugural, hosted that fantastic session called Policy to Podium, exploring a large game plan for the next 5 years ahead for the sporting ecosystem in India. बहुत ही मज़ा आया, बहुत मज़ा आया.
IAM Games से कैसे इंस्पायर्ड हुए?
IAM Games से इंस्पिरेशन से ज़्यादा होप मिली है मुझे आज, कि सिर्फ सरकार ही इस देश को अकेली नहीं बदल सकती है. वी आर 1.4 बिलियन पीपल. पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप ज़रूरी है, और IAM Game Conclave जो है, दिस इज़ इट्स अ प्राइवेट एंडेवर बाय सेट ऑफ फाउंडर्स एंड को फाउंडर्स, एंड ये अब लाएंगे देश के सारे जो हमारे स्टेक होल्डर्स हैं स्पोर्ट्स के इकोसिस्टम में. दे विल ब्रिंग देम टुगेदर ऑन वन प्लेटफॉर्म, एंड देखिएगा किस तरह के आइडियाज़ उभर के आएंगे और किस तरह से पेपर आफ्टर पेपर लेकर जाएंगे गवर्नमेंट के पास. इट्स गोइंग टू मेक अ रियल डेंट.
मैम, आप यूथ को क्या कहना चाहेंगे, क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे इसके थ्रू?
टू द यूथ, टू द यूथ ऑफ इंडिया, जो सुधांशु मित्तल जी हैं उन्होंने कहा भी, move a little away from your gadgets and your phones and sitting indoors, and go out there. If you love sport, try and make a career out of it. This is the time. The government is supporting, the private sector will support. And if you're not a sports person, just for the love of sport, support sport by watching different sports, on digital medium, on television, in stadiums. Go out there, support a diversified sports economy in India, and go up in Nade ke Nade.